What's going on, Jeromes? So the Minnesota Vikings have built the absolute freaking Avengers on this rooster, and a big part of it is because you have J.J. McCarthy on his rookie deal. That's why you can sign guys like Will Fries, Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, Ryan Kelly, and extend Byron Murphy Jr., etc. And this should and could be J.J. McCarthy's team. Last year's number 10 overall pick, the Pride of Michigan, has all the physical tools. Kevin O'Connell has sung his praises, coming off that meniscus surgery. Reportedly, everything is good to go, but the rumors of Aaron just continue to swirl and persist. Mainly, I think here's what's happened. Like, Rodgers wants to be in. The Vikings are like, $10 million. Rodgers is like, no. Well, then the Vikings are like, no. But either way, why? Again, this is not 34-year-old Aaron Rodgers. This is not 26-year-old Aaron Rodgers. This is 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers. Anyways, but as a Vikings fan, as a J.J. McCarthy supporter, because, hey, you got your future franchise quarterback right in the building, 22 years young, second year of his rookie deal. He's revved up, ready to go. And all of this just makes you want to vomit. Not like maybe full-on projectile vomit, but just a little... You know what I mean? And also the Kevin O'Connell singing his praises. We got a franchise quarterback, blah, 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 blah. And you would think if this team at all was concerned about J.J. McCarthy and his knee, that they would have franchised Sam Darnold. They wouldn't have let Daniel Jones out the building, which, remember, judge actions and not words. Right, because you can say everything that you want, but again, if the Vikings were seriously concerned about J.J. McCarthy, why not keep Darnold and Daniel Jones as opposed to this? You know what I mean? So I do think that J.J. McCarthy is good to go. And long story longer, Paul Allen, PA on the mic, voice of the Vikings, 9 to noon on KFan. So obviously he's got his tendrils in a TCO Performance Center bar and grill, and I know that KFan and like Score North and stuff has just been all up in the paint of this Aaron Rodgers like rumors and conjectures, because he's polarizing, and even though in reality, like, is Rodgers going to sign with the Vikings? Probably not, but it's good talk radio fodder. So I fully understand that, but we've tried our best to shy away. It's hard to avoid it completely, but I just don't see it happening. But Paul Allen, here with his guy Florio, and that's not a thermos, talked about J.J. McCarthy and the Rodgers situation. He weighed in. Here's his 2 cents. Sticking by all I've tweeted and said, 9 to noon. J.J. McCarthy should and will be your starting quarterback in 2025, and I wouldn't be surprised if we learn of this kind of soon. If wrong, I'll eat it, but nah. #skull. So the Vikings could come out right now and just be like, J.J. McCarthy's our quarterback. Like, we have no interest in Aaron Rodgers. But as we've talked about in our conspiracy theory, maybe the Vikings are doing the agent a solid, and the denial, keeping things open as he tries to leverage the Steelers and or the Giants, right? Or maybe there is something there where, Rodgers wants to be a Viking, but the Vikings also have no interest. Again, it's the law of demand trying to sell those stupid blankets or rugs or whatever it was. But Paul Allen, he's as dialed in as anyone in that building. I respect his opinion, and you would think that the amount of time that PA spends in the facility and also the way that people talk. I mean, PA's a jovial guy. I'm sure that if people inside information would love to pass it by, PA just shooting the breeze. And again, there's no credible report that there's any concern about J.J. McCarthy's knee. Everything is, he's good to go. He's good to go. He's had his schedule good to go, right? There's been zero goose egg D'Angelo Russell leaks of like, oh, there's worry about his cartilage. There's worry about this. There's worry about that. Blah, 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 blah. But I don't know. Maybe Kwesi kind of likes the silence because all of this drama over here allows him to just do his work over here. Maybe that's it. So I don't know. Like, honestly, I'm rolling PA in this spot. I never thought that logically it made sense with bringing in Rodgers when you do have J.J. McCarthy. And if you did have concerns with J.J. McCarthy, you would have tagged Darnold. You would have made sure that Daniel Jones couldn't leave, right? But I don't know. So either way, I agree with PA. I think it's J.J. McCarthy's show. I think we're just in a patch of turbulence, which is funny because PA hates to fly. But we're just in a patch of drama right now, mainly because of the media just wants clicks and stuff. But I'm still not seeing it. And plus, it's funny seeing the insider on Insider Crime because Diana Rossini and The Athletic, Mike Silver, they're all in. Like, they're fully all in that the dude screwed up. And then Schefter's just like, no. But, of course, Schefter's a Michigan man like J.J. McCarthy. If you go down this rabbit hole of the conspiracy theories, it's bottomless. It's crazy, man. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. PA, Paul Allen, voice of the Vikings, 9 to noon, weighs in on the J.J. McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers situation. Let us know your thoughts on our thoughts, his thoughts, comment section. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. 100 million views don't come free. Let us know. Blah, blah, blah. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skull, production value.